because I really like the small campus and the small community atmosphere. I really like the small class sizes. It's very academically focused.
We view ourselves as a professional university, primarily aimed at specific career opportunities for our students.
The fiber of that university, they attract students with very, very strong work ethic. And they attract students who really want to succeed in life.
Hi, I'm Nate Washington, receiver of the Tennessee Titans, two-time Super Bowl champion, and I'm alumnus of Tiffin University.
Though here's Harple looking for Washington. He's wide open, and he's got it. He's going to go all the way for the touchdown.
Tiffin University was amazing. You know, it gave me the opportunity to make something of myself and give myself my own name.
Being that it's a smaller school, you get to know a lot of the people very quickly, and they remain your friends throughout the time that you're here and even beyond that. It sounds cliche, but it's like one big giant family again.
We have a very personal approach to our students. Our job is to help every student succeed.
And they care whether or not you're in class, and they care whether or not you're doing well in the course, and they will keep on you.
Tiffin University has grown and developed tremendously in the last 15 to 20 years, and because of that we have needs for our students, for our larger student body.
We have looked at this long-term vision for Tiffin University. This is the next step that we believe Tiffin University needs, and that is a recreation center. A recreation center can provide that nucleus to that university. It's a gathering place. It improves student life. It improves student health. It will improve the community as a place to hold functions.
We recently acquired a scrapyard on the periphery of campus that we're cleaning up, and that will be the site for this new recreation center.
It was interesting in taking a tour of this with the Department of Development and the EPA, and as they went around and looked at the piles of materials, unknown materials in some case, and seeing their reaction to this. I'm not sure that they even thought that this could happen at that time. Some people would say you can change the scrapyard to almost anything else, and it would be an improvement. The scrapyard was obviously an eyesore. It also had some environmental problems, as we know, that dealt with all the scrap and the materials that it's handed. Changing this to a recreational area, to whatever other uses that Tiffin University may have for it, will certainly add to the improved environment in this area.
They keep this campus so well maintained, and even Mrs. Marion, the president's wife, she's out here doing garden work and things like that. And just to know that they care so much about the campus to make it presentable to people, it meant a lot to me.
I feel like Tiffin is growing exponentially. The newer buildings, they're very nice. They improve the whole appearance of the campus.
The recreation center that we have planned will meet several needs. We have very nice outdoor facilities for our intercollegiate athletic teams as well as student recreation, but we really need more indoor space for those purposes.
It helps us find good student athletes, because when we bring students to campus, student athletes to campus, and they see an active lifestyle on campus, it only enhances our chances of getting that student athlete to come to Tiffin University. So the better things we have on campus, we already have a beautiful campus. It's the most beautiful campus I've been around. To add another recreation center would only enhance our chances of getting better student athletes, better students, and better athletes.
Indoor facilities for this university is going to be a major plus. You know, it's going to give them a lot of opportunities to work out when they wouldn't be able to. To be able to get that work in, you know, and have that opportunity is going to make your team better.
The new recreation center will have an indoor practice field that will include artificial turf that will allow for our football team, our men's and women's soccer teams, our baseball and softball teams to practice indoors. And then the other part of the recreation center will include an indoor track, as well as a tennis court, a basketball court, and a volleyball court.
New buildings kind of bring a new life to campus. They just boost the campus that much more.
This will provide an athletic experience, it will provide an intramural experience, and it will also provide an experience just for the general student body that they're just not experiencing right now.
And I just believe that where we have this situated in Tiffin, it will just become a very, very strong asset to that part of Tiffin, a very strong asset to the community, and really will take us several steps forward in the life of Tiffin University.
Outside of the academics and the athletic programs, I decided to come here because of the financial aid that they were providing me with. It really helped me out with tuition and continuing my education at an affordable price.
Another major purpose in the campaign is to raise money for endowed scholarships. Many of our students come from families that don't have the financial means to afford a private university education. So we want to be sure that no student is turned away from a Tiffin University education due to lack of financial resources.
This funding of this new capital campaign, both for our recreation center and for student scholarships, really is going to bring everything together into one single, I believe, competitive advantage to other universities.
I just came over. Well, I didn't even know who to talk to, but I wanted to give a scholarship. I saw a footer poured for another building. They didn't have all these buildings then. And I asked what building that was going to be, and they said a dormitory until they get a name, and then they put a hall on it. I thought about it. I wanted Craycraft put on it, and that really helped them out at that time. I did that because I think education is wonderful, and Tiffin University had gone so far, and I thought they had done so well that I just wanted to help them out. It just became my home. After they built that building, I think you gained so much just by being a part of it.
An investment in Tiffin University is an investment in the future. It's an investment in our community. As Tiffin University becomes stronger, this will have many positive ripple effects for the city of Tiffin, for Seneca County, and for the state of Ohio.
I think it's important to support the university because there's a lot of students that have potential and they will one day contribute to the world, but because of college costs, they might not be able to afford the education that could really turn them into a potential leader for tomorrow.
I strongly encourage people to help contribute to the possibility, not to the possibility, the probability, the certainty that this area, this field, this scrapyard that's just been leveled off is now turned into a recreational area that will add a whole lot of value to this area and to the whole city of Tiffin.
It's something to be proud of. It's something to be encouraged to know that, you know, you were a part of this success, a part of building something that's going to be highly respected amongst the universities around this area.
There comes a time in life where you have to provide that leadership and you have to step out and say, I want to make it better for the generations to come.
We're building it for the students. It means so much, and to know that when you drive through here, or just to think about it, or get their magazines, that you are part of Tiffin University.
The name of Tiffin University's campaign is Share the Pride, Build on Tradition. And we are very proud of the tradition that Tiffin University has established for providing access and opportunity to traditional college-age students and to adult students to outstanding educational programs. We want to raise at least $12 million to endow student scholarships, to build a new recreation center, and to make other improvements on campus. This is a very ambitious goal which will require the participation of all Tiffin University alumni and friends. So we hope that you will consider participating and contributing to this campaign Your investment will pay dividends for many years to come in support of our students today and tomorrow.